everybody, Mr. Nullaxiom here, and it's cold, with the finale of episode 4 of Wolf Among Us. I hope you like it. Sorry it's kind of been a while since I posted a video. I've just been, haven't really had any time after work, but I'm trying to still do them, so here we go, share with your friends.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily.
Okay.
You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay. Can I wait a second?
I have to say,
is there a
I
hanged
have
guy
been
in the
better.
background?
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Okay. I want to know too, I guess.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh, great.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
I'm sorry.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
That's a good question.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Great bounce.
It moves.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
that.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's good.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Yeah?
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Great.
He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedle Dee. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that.
Okay.
I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll do it.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
I'm gonna
So
try.
I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
I guess I
got no
am
other
ready.
choice.
Okay, am I gonna get a minute to talk now? About Toad? Okay, well Toad can't get glamored unless he has the money that we owe him. So, I mean, sending him to the farm's not okay. Because it's our fault that he's not glamored. Because he's not getting any money, you know? That's what I wanted to say about Toad. That's why I let him go. And because his kid. It's a good kid. He doesn't need to go there. Well, let's go. Let's just Just open it. Yay. Lost cat. This is scary. Oh man, no going back. Who are you?
Tim! What
Tiny
the hell are
Tim.
you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Great.
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries
I
ago.
did say it.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
You're
Hold on.
expecting me?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me.
Great.
I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Okay.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine,
Oh, you-
lead on.
Don't know why you're working for this guy.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Okay.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it
You're
was a
part
joke,
of this.
actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Oh, really?
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job,
Yeah,
and
so
I'm
he
lucky
can
to have
control
it.
you.
This is the only option I've got.
I don't buy that.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Yeah, well,
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty.
sounds like pretty much
It's
everyone's
not so
hands
bad.
are dirty, though.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a
Yeah.
murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Nope.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
That's Crane's
We
fault.
need you, but we need him too.
Snow's gonna fix
What we
that.
don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Fine.
Thanks.
Can't even do your job.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Tell me who the fuck is
The
back
wolf
there.
I got a problem with.
I
You needn't
don't
worry.
exactly know.
He'll come
I
around.
just mind the
I'm
door.
not trained before him.
Boss is there.
I'm sure he will prove himself
that
quite
much.
handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on. That bloody monster killed my poor brother.
Yep.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing.
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Yay. Oh, great. My least favorite people.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
He's got all the worst people here.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
It says so. A lot of them in here. I cannot take all of them at once.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm just gonna smoke. Is that the it really gonna end there? I guess so.
I've heard stories about you.
No, I'm not her.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Yes,
Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Maybe as far as those
Some
guys
would
go.
just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes,
Those two.
and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
No. Well, no. I guess not a lot of us tried to. I guess I was kind of stupid. Everyone else realized it. But, I mean, I don't agree with the farm. It sucks right now. If they make the... Sorry. If they make the farm better, then sure. But right now, it sucks. Okay. I guess most of us went to that first. Most people didn't send Toad to the farm either. Wow, I guess a lot of people, that's surprising, a lot of people lit the cigarette too. Okay. Okay, well, that was kind of like, that was the worst one so far. I don't know, that was kind of a boring chapter. Nothing happened. You know? I don't know, I guess there were a lot of decisions, but... Okay. Anyway, as I was saying... I don't know, the farm really sucks, and it's like... I don't know, Colin keeps escaping. I don't know why I pronounce it escaping, I don't know why. I just always have, like, my siblings do too, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and Toad Jr., you know, I'm not gonna make them go when it's our fault, Crane's fault, really, but we need to fix Crane's mistakes now, because he sucked at his job. But they can't get glamored unless we give him back the money, which I don't know why all that money I keep taking, why can't I give that to him, put it to some good use? What's the point of taking it, so I can just steal money? I'm not trying to steal money. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really know what else to say at this point, because that was a pretty boring one. So, yep.
Solving the crime, keeping fables in line. I'm on the hunt, I'm after clues. Big B is here to fill you with fear when you're here among the woods.